Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Studio A. Now, our next guests on tonight's show are undoubtedly one of Australia's greatest comedy duos. They've had sellout shows, award-winning tours all over the world, and now, after 20 years and 4,500 shows, they're touring for the final time. Please welcome to Studio A the hilarious Scared Weird Little Guys! Don, how you going? Rusty, grab a seat, gents.
Thank you very much. We're glad we could fit you into our final tour.
I'm so happy to have you guys here. 20 years?
Well, 21 years if you count to 2011.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
21 years?
21 years. No. For the first show was July 17, 1990. And since then we've done about 4,600 shows all over the world, and you know this is 4,601.
This is well, it's not a sad thing because this is by your guys choosing, right? But it's I like so many people grew up kind of watching you guys. It's the end of an era. What's happening?
Well, I think there comes a point in every duo's life where you have to ask yourselves, have we lasted longer than Lano and Woodley? And if the answer is yes, get out.
Clearly, Rusty and I, we
hate each other,
basically.
Yeah.
And we really couldn't stand each other after about 2 years, and we thought, let's just give it another 18 years.
Yeah, 19 years. And
let's sit this thing out for a good another couple of decades.
Yeah.
Well, look, to me now, or John to me, is like the movie Sex and the City 2.
Beautifully costumed.
No, something I never ever want to see again in my life.
Oh. Okay, no, that's a good joke.
That's all right.
Now, gents, you've done some amazing shows in your time. You've done things like the Commonwealth Games.
Closing ceremony.
You know, closing ceremony, huge gigs. You had a bit in the closing ceremony where I believe you did a Mexican wave with camera flashes.
Yes, we did. Very proud of that. So there was 90,000 people in a packed MCG. It was very unusual because usually at night in the MCG it's all lit, right? But it was very dark. You couldn't really see anyone. So Rusty.
Yeah, so we were stuck in the middle there, and with earplugs in, and all I could hear was John's voice, my voice, and a bloke going, "Okay, got about 14 minutes left, guys." This muffled audience in the background there. So we thought, let's get everyone to get their flash cameras ready, and we started at one end of the southern stand, and we did Mexican wave around the entire. It's on YouTube. Look it up.
Yeah, awesome.
You can see it.
Was there a point in there that you'd realised you'd committed and you've gone, geez, I hope this works?
Well, we hoped that everyone would stay with it and it would continue around the stadium.
And we booed when the members came.
Yeah, everyone booed. But in fact, it started to be, as it came around, I think we started at the southern stand, and then the northern stand started up in opposition. They were taking photos of people taking photos of the, it was hilarious. So, yeah.
You've got to hope there's not too many parents in that crowd as well, because my mum with the camera is just like, okay, so it's coming around. Now, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, which button do we hang on? Where's the flash?
There was a few ahead, a few behind. Check it out on YouTube. It's a great clip. Yeah.
So, boys, like I said, some amazing shows, things like that. You've done shows with symphony orchestras as well, all this stuff. Is there anything that you've wanted to do in your time that you haven't been able to?
I'm hoping to get into a bit of children's entertainment now. I'm going to start a new group. It's like High Five, but it's just called High One. Just me, and I'll do...
just to yourself?
No, just one, and I'll do kids' songs, and I'll be high.
It works.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get into TV hosting. I think Channel 31 could be a great spot for me to get on doing a bit of hosting and that kind of thing.
You can't possibly do a worse job than we do.
No, seriously though, I'm forming a band. A Powderfinger cover band.
Cool, called
what? Talcum Digit, it's called. Yeah, right on.
Hey, boys, a
little something?
A little something. I feel like, this could be the last little something to go out on TV.
It could
Can we claim that? Can we claim that?
Well, we haven't done our final shows yet. Our final shows will be in Perth in mid-May. But so there may be some TV around there, but I reckon as far as Melbourne, television spots.
On Channel 31?
We have done,
This will be it.
At this
Studio
particular
A,
time slot?
Can you have us back next week? Just
Definitely,
okay.
definitely.
But,
we actually mentioned that just before the show. I found it interesting you've just played like the 1,000-seat of the Athenaeum, and then you're doing your last show in Perth? Choice? Was that by choice?
Just with the two of us there. We thought it'd be kind of, that's how we started. No friends there, just the two of us doing a guest spot. But yeah, then Perth, just be the two of us.
That's right, it will be. It'll be a fitting end. We've done a lot of touring. But we thought we'd treat you to one of our great old songs here tonight.
Well, the Australian Tourist Commission asked us to come up with a special song to help promote Australia overseas.
That's right. So we focused on the wonderful wildlife and the fabulous fauna that makes Australia unique.
Redback, funnel web, blue ringed octopus, taipan, tiger snake, adderbox, jellyfish, stonefish, and the poison thing that lives in a shell that spikes you when you pick it up. Come to Australia, you might accidentally get killed. Your life's constantly under threat. Have you been bitten yet? You've only got 3 minutes left before a massive coronary breakdown. Redback, funnel web, blue ringed octopus, taipan, tiger snake, adderbox, jellyfish, big shark, just waiting for you to go swimming at Bondi Beach. Yeah. Come to Australia, you might accidentally get killed. Your blood is bound to be spilled. With fear, your pants will be filled because you might accidentally get killed.
Now, boys, like I said, I really appreciate you guys so much coming on the show because I did grow up watching you guys, and I think to give you one farewell toast, goodbye, we've got a present for you here.
Really?
Yeah,
Lovely.
thanks so much for coming on. Now, I know, guys, if they wanted to see you at the Comedy Festival, they missed you. The last show was last night, but you've got 2 more here in Melbourne at Crown.
We have Crown, Palms at Crown in Easter Friday, Good Friday and Easter Saturday, the 22nd and 23rd. Omni, man, this is like $8 champagne. This is fantastic.
You guys laugh about it. It's half our budget for the season.
Tommy, this is too special. Thank you so much.
There you go, gents.
And yeah, so catch us at Crown, last ever Melbourne shows.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen,
To comedy.
I'll go out of the bottle. The scared win, let her go! Cheers!